Back we are for the most high-profile fixture in the IPL, though of little consequence for the playoffs. Mumbai Indians and the Chennai Super Kings are all set to take charge in match 59 of the IPL on Wonderwins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick. Sanjay Manjrekar will help me out in picking a fantasy team. The beauty of fantasy, Sanjay, doesn't matter where they are on the points table. They can still get our viewers lots of points. So, shall we advise our viewers to go Chennai heavy? Given Mumbai, we really don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I think you'll find more Chennai players in the fantasy team. And it's interesting, you talk about a star-studded encounter, but not too many exciting people to pick,
Sure.
In your fantasy league. That shows you what current form does.
Absolutely, especially when two of the high-profile players of the team, Surya Kumar Yadav and Ravindra Jadeja, both with injuries, are unlikely to be available. Surya definitely out at the time of recording. It looks likely that Jadeja will also be missing. So anyway, let's go to our team. Before that, a quick reminder on Wonderwins, 100 credits for you to build your fantasy team. 4 categories of players to choose from: batters, bowlers, wicket keepers and all-rounders. You can pick a maximum of 7 players from one team in any given contest, and every player's individual credit value is listed on Wonderwins. Going to our team, our choice for captain and vice captain is so unique. If you would have gone to the reverse fixture, these two wouldn't have featured. But DEVON, Conway and Tim David are going to be our recommended captains and vice captains. DEVON, Conway, can you possibly look beyond Conway with the kind of form he's in? GCS could be hoping if only he would have struck this form, if only we would have kept faith with him in the early parts of the season. But at the back of 87, 56, 85 in his last 3 outings, had a tremendous strike rate. Can't possibly look beyond Conway. Tim David looked good, came in earlier than expected in the last game. Likes batting higher does David, only managed 13 of 9, but he looks like a player who is ready to prove a point. Captains give you double the points, vice captains 1.5, so pick them carefully. ISHAN KISHAN is getting you fantasy points. He may not be having that sort of classic form he had a couple of seasons ago, but he's getting 40s and 50s, and he got a 50 in the last game, albeit not necessarily striking as well as we know he can. Also get you points with the gloves. Another player who can get you points in multiple departments is DWAYNE Bravo, back in the side, fully fit, and therefore we are expecting Bravo to bowl his 4 overs and get you those fantasy points. Let's look at our topics then. Conway, Tim David, ISHAN KISHAN, DWAYNE Bravo. Sanjay Manjrekar, how many of those do you agree with? How many of those do you not?
I think good picks. A little surprised that Bumrah is not your vice captain, that's all.
Oh, okay. Would you back on Bumrah's form after picking up that incredible 5-wicket haul against KKR? Let's see if he features in our team, and I'll get Sanjay's thoughts then. Differential picks sees the likes of Rohit Sharma and Mahesh Theekshana. Rohit Sharma is now a differential pick these days, someone you can get into your team at a decent credit value, but he has not struck the form that we know the Indian captain is capable of. There's also Mahesh Theekshana, seems to have added some X factor to CSK's bowling lineup, so he features almost every time CSK play in our fantasy team. Looking at our full side, Kishan is the keeper option. DEVON, Conway, Tim David as captain and vice captain. Rohit Sharma, Ambati Rayudu and Tilak Verma among the batters. Moeen Ali and DWAYNE Bravo among the all-rounders. Bumrah is there. So too is Mahesh Theekshana and Murugan Ashwin. Let's ask Sanjay if he's tempted by any other players or if he's happy with this lineup.
Shivam Dube would have come into my sort of contention purely because he's showing some form, and CSK have been very adventurous with that number 3 position. He batted up the order as well, so who knows?
Yeah, why not? Shivam Dube, if he gets an opportunity to bat up, good fantasy choice. Thank you to Sanjay. This was Wonderwins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick. Remember, if you're not happy with how your team's shaping up at halftime, change it up. Wonderwins, of course, lets you do that.